3 o'clock. Ready for a little music? I'm going to play my guitar today, the 12 string I was telling you about. And here's a couple of songs that I don't know, maybe you've never heard them, but I hope that you have. And maybe even good enough to sing along with them. This is one that goes back to the radio. You know, we got television and we got our phones and we got all these other things. But the writer here said just turn your radio on and listen to the music in the air. So I want to sing a little bit of that for you today. Welcome, listen to the radio station where the mighty host of heaven sing. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. If you want to feel those good vibrations coming from the joy that love brings, turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven's glory to share. Turn your lights down low. Listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Well, everybody is a radio receiver. All you gotta do is listen to the call. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. If you listen, you'll be a believer. Leaning on truth that never falls. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven's glory share. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Well, I was raised in the old days, early radio actually, that we'd have it and we'd take it up in the old attic of our house, and boy, we would listen to it. We'd listen to Nashville and all the old country and western things. We loved WLS in Chicago had a what they call the old barn dance, and we would listen to those songs, and then they had on the radio. They also had where you could get in the paper, just like the TV guide was for the radio, and you could look up and see what programs are on. I remember there was some that was mystery. They had gangbusters and all kinds of things like that. I kind of miss that sometimes. Well, I guess you can get that on this new radio. The old programs and stuff. But the best one of all is when you can get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Here's another one. It's called I'm Using My Bible for a Road Map. Listen closely. I'm using my Bible for a road map. 10 commandments, they tell me what to do. And the 12 disciples are my road sign, and Jesus is there to see us through. Oh, there'll be no detours in heaven, and no rough roads along the way, for I'm using my Bible for a road map. My last stop is heaven some sweet day. You know, if you just use your Bible for your road map, there's an answer for everything. My wife said yesterday, do you know that even the Bible has things about gangs? You mean like Chicago gangs and those kind of gangs? Yeah. They were different names, but they were in the Bible, and they would gang up on people and cause all kinds of trouble. But if you use your Bible, you will never go wrong. There's an answer there. There's all kinds of stories there. So I'm going to go out with a little bit more. I'm using my Bible for a road map. 10 commandments, they tell me what to do. 12 disciples are my roadside